with more wins than any other constructor. 1939 saw the birth of the Radion section of the track. However, World War II would ensure Radion would not see action again until the 1946 season. Spa-Francorchamps also hosts the Spa 24 Hours and 1,000 kilometer Spa races. Outside of the racing world, it has been used several times for the Tour de France. The Eau Rouge corner is a favourite of Spa's own layout is a great example of the lack of safety considerations of the time. It was and is still used as a public road, aside from the
Oh my word. Okay, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now, Dammers? Just wait for a response. There we are. There we are. Sorry about that. That was a few technical issues on my end. We are here for qualifying for VRP Season 3 Spa. Rapid is currently on provisional pole by over 2/10. Rapid by name, Rapid by nature of it. Oh no, I was about to say he's invalid. He's on an outlap. Liam is just starting his lap, it looks like. Yeah, he looks to be pushing. See a softball shot going through Eau Rouge into Radion, keeping it nice and stable, flat out as well. One of, if not the most iconic corner on the whole Formula 1 calendar. Very nice. See, Rapid is just starting his lap now. We'll ride on board with the provisional pole sitter. Very tidy through La Source. There's a car right behind him on the minimap, it looks like, an Aston Martin. Through Eau Rouge, flat out into Radion, keeping the speed of over 185 miles an hour throughout. DRS wide open down the Kemmel Straight. Using all of the curb, that was very nice from Rapid. As King Enzo's retired, is he... Where is that? Is he retired in the pit lane, or... I can't see anything on track. There's some slow moving cars producing yellow flags, but other than that, we just go into Pouon, very nice and fast, in 7th gear. Yeah, McLaren, very good. Oh, it's raining! Oh, it's raining! Now, the weather, it can be very unpredictable at Spa. This has come pretty much out of nowhere. Can Rapid still improve? It said he was 400ths up going through the Sector 2 split. Yellow flags all throughout the final sector. He just can't. 7 milliseconds. Alfonso's in the pits, Bino on an outlap, surely Omar is around. Adam not on a lap. Felper a 10th down, and that's only going to get worse with the rain. Well, he still seems to still be pushing on. Can't see how long's left. About 5 minutes 45 seconds left of this session. I can't, other than Tyler, see anybody. Or Tyler and Lewis, cannot see anyone improving. Omar's retired. See Felper still. Quinton as well as retired. Felper's lap is invalidated, so he's not going to improve. Tim's invalid. Harry is stopped on track just after Puon. Lord Percival not on a lap. Zauber not on a lap. Lewis is in the pits. Tyler is in the pits. Lewis and Tyler going on the wets for the first runs has really cost them, because they are going to be at the back of the grid. Bino retiring now. P3 for him, a very good qualifying. I can't see anybody else improving. This looks to be the grid. Rapid on pole, I assume. Rain doesn't look to be stopping, so everyone is retiring as well. It looks to be Rapid on pole, followed by Afonso, then followed by Bino to complete the top three. Well, that's come out of nowhere then. I didn't expect to see any rain in this qualifying session. I'm not sure what's going to happen in the race regarding weather.
British World Champion Jim Clark took 4 consecutive wins here at Spa between 1962 and 1965 and beat since matched by only one other driver, Ed Senna. The Eau Rouge corner is a favourite among fans who have jokingly dubbed a similar corner on the Interpol Park circuit, Eau Rouge.
Yeah, 3 minutes left. No one is going to improve.
In terms of nationality, Brits have had the most success here. Notable winners include Lewis Hamilton, Jenson Button, Jackie Stewart and Jim Clark.
Rapid still pumping in a lap which would have been good enough for pole position as it started to rain as well. As Harry has just entering his box now. It's an odd one. Dolger is still on track. Why is Dolger still on track? The only car out on track. Majority of the field have now retired. He looks to be doing a... he's now slowing down. Is he retiring? Is he out of fuel? I don't know, I'm very confused. Lewis is crashing. Tyler is driving. Two shorts going on here. Zauber is out on the inters. Which, if he's out on these tyres, surely there can't be any rain for the race. That doesn't seem like a very smart call at all. Dolger is in a wall. He's going to get disqualified if he's not careful. So he's retired. That's a smart move. Zauber in the wall. Lewis is... if he improves from a 149 in these conditions, I will be very impressed. However, I doubt it's going to happen. So it looks like a charge through the field is on for both Lewis and Tyler. Then we got DRS disabled. Zauber has retired. Lewis and Tyler looking for a charge through the field, as is Charlie, who didn't set a lap time for whatever reason. He's actually going for a lap. As is Tyler. They're having a competition to see who can do the best on the wets. So we ride off board in the very damp conditions. Going flat out down the hill. There's no way he's going to attempt Eau Rouge flat. No, just a little bit of a safety lift. Still very fast, Eau Rouge. Let's have a look at Lewis. Again, very fast. How they have the confidence to do that in these conditions, I will never know. Tyler already 6/10 down on his 1 minute 50, however. Shows that the track conditions aren't necessarily very quick. And I'm not sure why they are on track. Harry has also entered the track on the intermediate tyres, however he won't set a lap due to him being on the camel straight and the session ending now. Going through Pooh on his 6th gear, about 40 miles an hour slower than in the best conditions. Through Stavolo. Able to keep this very tidy. Let's see how he is through the Sector 2 split, and he's 3 seconds down. So there's going to be no improvement for Tyler. Lewis, I doubt he will improve either. Through the bus stop. Must be near impossible to get the traction down in these conditions, but Tyler has found a way and sets a 1 minute 54.4. Lewis comes across the line slightly slower, so Tyler wins the battle of the soft runners on the wet track. However, still starts P17. So here we have our grid for the Belgian Grand Prix. Rapid once again on pole by over a quarter of a second, then over another quarter of a second back to Bino in P3. Liam in P4, a very good qualifying for him. As for Omar, who may be reaching his end of season form, which I'm very happy for him. He's once again showing that he's a very quick driver. Adam on his second race, I think reserving again, this time for Mercedes instead of Ferrari, in P6, another good qualifying for him. He ends up P7, fell for P8, blazed him in P9, and Harry in P10. So we just wait now for everyone to confirm their pit strategies for the start of the race. The weather, much better than it was. Very realistic to the actual Belgian Grand Prix in F1 last year. Raining for most of the day on the Saturday, however completely dry on the Sunday. Just waiting now for the formation lap to start. No Avesta this week, which is very interesting considering he won last week's race in Silverstone in very dominant fashion over Alfonso and Rapid. I think Rapid got P2 in the end. So let's see what tyres everybody is on. Rapid starting on the mediums. It's a very interesting call. I think the soft runners possibly hoping for an early safety car. I'm not sure on the weather forecast. There's more medium runners, however it's quite split throughout the field. Alfonso possibly looking to get Rapid on the start, and Omar possibly looking to gain some early places. Liam and Enzo have been disqualified for some reason. So yeah, as we run through the grid as we're on the formation lap, Rapid in P1, Afonso P2, Bino P3, Liam P4, Omar P5, Adam P6, King Enzo P7, Felper P8, Blaze Tim P9, Harry P10, the other Harry P11, Quinton P12, Lord Percival P13, Zauber P14, Dulga P15, Lewis in quite a disappointing P16, Tyler also in a disappointing P17. Their two strategies starting on the wet tyre and qualifying not paying off at all, as we see a lag out of King Enzo there. That's not good with Impact starting P7. And Charlie bringing up the rear, the only driver to not set a qualifying lap in P18. A disaster for McLaren in qualifying. 22 laps is ahead of us. Hopefully it will be entertaining. It better be entertaining because there's no one else here to help me commentate this. So the leaders are just coming through the final corners now. The McLaren's way up the rear. Charlie not even going through Blanchimont yet. Their tyres will be cooling off. A lock-up from Rapid on his way into his grid slot. And he slots in, it looks like perfectly, in the Williams. Fonzo doing the same, as is Bino, Omar. Oh look, is anybody looking defensive? Alfa Romeo very... Harry on the... 5 lights now. Are we underway? It's 5 lights. So we're underway now for the Belgian Grand Prix. Rapid getting a good start. However, Alfonso immediately pressured it. Round the outside he looks, however, Rapid holds the lead into turn 1. Side by side now, the Alfa Romeo and the Williams. Lewis with a penalty with a severe collision with Lord Percival. As the cars go through Eau Rouge and Radion for the first time in this race. Alfonso looking to go side by side down the Kemmel Straight. As the AlphaTauri Omar looks as well. Side by side, Alfonso into the lead, and the Alfa Romeo. Bino down the inside, and Bino is there contact? Very, very close to contact between Bino and Rapid there. Everyone looks to have got through just fine, other than King Enzo, who didn't start the race, and there's a safety car already. What's happened here is Liam. Oh, Liam. Yeah, Liam. Has he got damage? How come there's a safety car then? A full safety car, in fact. Is there damage on the track? I'm not seeing any damage. No one looks to be damaged. I'm not sure why we're under safety car here. However, this will be playing probably into the medium runner's hands, probably. The pack will be less bunched up. And possibly, well, it'd be more bunched up as well, so I'm not too sure who this benefits. But all I know is I'm confused on why we've got a safety car. I doubt anyone will be pitting this early on. Surely the hards are not going to be a quick tyre. They'll probably last to the end. But you see quite a few people pitting actually. Zauber leading the pitters. Let's see what tyres he's moving on to. It's another set of mediums. Very interesting. Tyler onto the softs. Liam replacing his front wing. That's possibly why we've got this safety car. And I think he's serving his penalty as well for the collision with Lord Percival. How come Lewis isn't leaving the pits? Has he got a penalty as well? Let's see, quite see what tyres he went on to. They look like... I can't see. They look to be the mediums. So quite a chaotic start. See, let's have a look at the movers in the field. The biggest mover looks to be Quinton, up 5 places from P12. Liam down 12, so he must have got damage from the collision with Lord Percival. Dolgar up 6 places actually, I didn't notice this. Give me a second. We're still under safety car here. Not too sure. Doesn't look like the safety car is going to be in this lap. Lewis, the last car. It looks to be at the back of the pack. We could have gone green this time, I think. Damage looks to be cleared, but it looks like we're going to have another lap behind the safety car. Safety car not pulling in. The soft tyres having to, will get to preserve their tyres even longer, and the medium runners will get to run even further into this race and have an even quicker stint on the soft tyre at the end, if they choose to go on the soft tyre. Charlie, another big mover, up to P13 from the back of the grid. Passed his teammate as well in that inter-team battle between Charlie and the reserve Tyler. Omar getting the desired start as well. He wanted up to P4. Let's go track. That's... Oh. Collision with Felper. What's happened here then? Omar's just gone off the track and Felper's got a penalty. That will surely be investigated after the race. Could Felper have got damage from that as well, possibly? Very odd incident between the two drivers. Should be getting confirmation past the sector 3 line whether the safety car will be in this lap. Surely it has to be in. It looked like a very odd safety car in the first place. Going through the sector 3 line, and yes, safety car in this lap. We will be going green again. Also already backing the pack up, letting the safety car drive away. Very slowly now at just 80 miles an hour. Coming through Blanchimont. Over 100 miles an hour slower than what they'll be doing in the race in less than 2 minutes time. Coming into the bus stop chicane, going very slowly, and he looks to have gone. He's gone, and he's got a decent advantage over Rapid on this restart. Half a second. It's a good restart from Alfonso. So we go down the hill into well, on the entry into Eau Rouge. See the last couple of cars. Everyone looks to have got through safely. You see side by side now with Adam and Harry. Harry just taking it down the inside now to move up into P6, up 4 positions from the start. It's been a very nice first few laps from him, albeit most of the race has been under safety car. Fonzo not escaping Rapid. Rapid gaining a 10th since the restart as we go into Pouon. Surely Alfonso gains an advantage through the long left-hander. But no. Rapid gains about a 10th and a half. So Rapid could be pressuring here into the bus stop chicane or even going side by side to Blanchimont. See a yellow flag in sector 2. That looks to be Charlie out. Charlie is out. Liam involved. As another safety car is out. Charlie across the track. We'll start to see more people pitting. I think a bit of a lucky break for Alfonso as Rapid was all over his gearbox like he was at Silverstone. And Alfonso decides to pit. Rapid stays out. Bino pits. Omar pits. Felper pits. Harry stays out. Adam stays out. Dolga stays out. Most of the field is pitting here. See Zauber up into P6 as a result of not pitting. Surely those mediums cannot make the end. Tyler Softs definitely won't. Let's see who has pit in this race. None of the top 4 have pit. Possibly expecting more safety cars? Or to gain an advantage under the green flag. Charlie leaving the session clearly a bit frustrated with the incident. It's been a terrible race as Liam also retires as the red flag. Red flag is out. Red flag being called here. It's been quite a severe incident for the red flag to be called. This is my first ever experience of a red flag on this game. So let's see what will happen here. We'll be continuing from lap 5, maybe? So we're just waiting for the red flag to end. Unless Liam's decided to crash on purpose under the safety car, possibly. Although surely he would have been able to make it to the pits in that time. Possibly got out and spun on the cold tyres at Radion, trying to catch up. Not too sure what's going on here. I have people laughing, I have drivers laughing at me in the chat, so I must have got something wrong. Oh, Liam is a liar. What's Liam said? Where's my phone? Liam said. So it looks like we're having a new lobby. Okay, the stream will end because I have to restart my game. So the new stream will be back up very soon.